Those guys back then, they had a wife to pay for, 2 kids, a mistress.
Right. That's what I was going to say. The baby across town. You're right. Got to get mama a house.
All for $35,000 a year. Right. That's one of the best things about our generation, man. Yeah. This new generation, they don't do no research. They be on this marijuana too much. They be drinking too much.
Right.
They worry about
prisoner of the moment.
Pictures.
Right. You're right. You're right.
I can take a picture.
Right. You know? But you can find OJ highlights if you want to.
You can
on the field.
2,000 yards in the season.
Both like and this was a real grown man, like with grown men strength on the line, and like he has to be athletic, he has to have power. He's playing for the Bills. Like the Bills had a decent offensive line, but
how many games they had back then in the season, Brandon?
16?
14.
14? Okay.
How many games they had now?
They got 18 now, right?
And he still ran for 2,000 yards in 14 games. And the rules back then was us. That was the rule.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Which we need to bring back. If a guy is running and he's trying to score to feed his family for 3 generations.
Correct. Right.
You got to get this man down by any means necessary.
Let me ask you this during like warm-ups and practice and stuff, was there players with headphones on and they showing their midsection and they worrying about their fashion and they on their phones, or was it just people showing up playing football because they need that money, they need that check?
Those guys back then, they had a wife to pay for, 2 kids, a mistress.
Right, that's what I was going to say. A baby across town. You're right, gotta get mama a house.
All for $35,000 a year.
Right. And they was happy too. They was like, I'm gonna get this money, I'm gonna put it on the line on the gridiron. And it is what it is.
The money in the NFL back then was paying like triple overtime in the factory. You know?
That's funny.
So if you made triple overtime in the factory, you had a Cadillac and a Buick.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but let me ask you this. So like I said, we know about OJ. That's a stat that I know about OJ.
Mm-hmm.
What's some other running backs that you would put, kind of in that class with him? One I think about is Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson was a power runner too. Who would you name?
He was great, but let's pull the LeBron card or Peterson.
Okay.
Peterson played 20 years. He did. He had those useless stats the last 5-6 years to boost his numbers up. So he's a great running back.
Mm-hmm. Power running back.
Yes, his numbers are boosted because he's the only person
just played a long time.
Came back from ACL.
Right.
Came back for child support.
Came back for beating his child. Allegedly.
Came back for discipline his child. He paid $50,000 for it, and y'all beating that child on aisle number 6 in Walmart for nothing.
For free.
So I think a man paying $50,000 may have the right
to discipline his child.
And go down the aisle and knock everything over.
Right. Correct.
Yeah. And
like I said, that's his child.
Ain't been around forever. Sometimes those glass bottles busted on the floor. You thought it was Columbine, nah, Adrian Peterson, aisle number 6.
You were funny. That's funny.
That's around the same time, man.
Right. But is that his child? That was his child, and he was trying to discipline the child, his way, right? What he thought. I don't think he was trying to hurt his child. But as a parent, it's a thin line.
And I know OJ. OJ was a good player in college and NFL.
In the pros, right?
And they did that in Buffalo. Back then they didn't have no real heating systems. They had put that wood on that fire.
And that's another thing. Like he was doing all that running in the cold, So he wasn't no joke. And then became a superstar and a movie star.
Correct.
He was in Naked Gun with Leslie. What's in Leslie Nielsen? That's real old. They don't even show that movie anymore, like the Naked Gun movies. But
look at this. Brennan had to look that up. That's how he respected. You know, I ain't never seen the movie. But
you didn't?
I know the name of it. But Brennan know the name of a woman.
I used to like that movie.
I just thought about what's the girl off Golden Girl? That's where it came up. Betty Grace.
Betty Ross.
The last one who passed.
That's the funny one. Like,
yeah,
I think that's her name.
Yeah. So Brandon said another woman's name. That's who popped up in my head. I said, "Yep, you're right. That's her." You know,
right? But I think
so. When Brandon granddad was a cop,
you remember that?
He could not. I just made that up.
Oh, well, he was. I thought I told you that.
All right. Well, Granddaddy was a cop. He could not arrest a white man. He was only qualified to arrest black man only.
Right. And so, that was fair in some people's eyes at the time.
Oh, so boring. It's so boring. I wish I had a coloring book that speaks. What is this? Oh my gosh! Coloring book of black icons. Viola Davis. Ooh, this is cool. Stanley is a super talented basketball coach and former player. Okay, let's have some good people. Wow! It's Michael Jackson! Does this look like Michael Jackson? Order your coloring book of black icons today.
Introducing the Coloring Book of Black Icons, a vivid coloring book celebrating famous African-American figures, from Simone Biles to Michael Jackson. Ignite your child's imagination from learning about inspiring leaders in history. Each page is a journey through courage, creativity, and change. Let's color the story that shaped the world. Hey, good day, everybody. My name is Louis, and I'm just came to let you know that I have the best financial book for black people on the market today. This book is designed to help you with things like student loans, housing, employment, and also create income streams so you can support your family and provide security for everybody around you guys. This book is black owned, and I use a whole lot of black companies making this book. This book is available on the link below. Make sure you check it out, guys. Check out my reviews. As of today, every person who read my book gave me a phone call about how great the book is, guys. Don't miss this great opportunity to earn some black magic, guys. And it's a quick read and it's entertainment. Look at it. I got strippers in the name. But the book is called From Zero to 200K. You can check out this book with the link below. Have a good day.